Storm's finally gone, and we're out here working on the Cosmo again. So what are you working on?
This out, but it has to be finessed, so
Okay.
a little bit at a time.
Yeah, and she's not trusting me to just hit it with a grinder real fast, you know. But I can hit it with a grinder.
Huh?
I can hit it with a grinder.
No.
Why not?
You want a caveman everything? No.
Just let me.
No. It's all opened up, but I'm going to evenly be spacing these out, even spacing. Want to have a little bit more on the top and the bottom and the middle as well. So I'm going to be using the tailor's tape.
Okay.
And we'll be measuring the distance, making sure we find our center so that we can have this evenly spaced out as well.
What size taping are you using?
1/4 inch tape. Doesn't really matter the brand, anything.
And you doubled it up?
Doubled it up on the sides. And just gonna do 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom, 3 on the bottom.
So just repeat on the other side?
Yep.
I want your dog. I'm Tam. The Moonlight Junior.
We're going to be going over his X7 at a different video, but yeah. All right, let's start cutting. Rear's been cut out right here. Astrid's gonna go ahead, work on taping out the front. And then she already taped out the other side, so I'm gonna cut that. Then ideally all 4 will be cut today, and that's great. Small, but good progress. Yeah, it's really starting to come together. So, I'm pretty stoked. Now we just got to go ahead, go on the other side. And I'm just going to cut this one out. And then, yeah, that's all 4. Sick. Really, man. We were working in the back. This guy decided, let's go test drive the car. First drive of the X7. Excited?
No, not really.
We'll see what happens. was a sketchy first drive, but it drove. Woo! Well, were you actually trying to punch it?
Yeah, I was trying to go further, but then it was just redlining.
Okay, so you were trying to go further
It was just banging.
when your wheel isn't even on, or probably any of your wheels.
None of them.
Nice.
Somewhere in the street.
You want to do the other one just to make sure? Do you know if these rears are tightened?
I just tightened it.
Okay. Okay, so now front is cut, quarters are cut on both sides. Next, I think what we are going to focus on is going to be the rear end. And we were going with a different direction initially, where we were just going to keep it boxed at the rear and we weren't going to extend it. But I don't like how this flows and how stubby it is, especially when the rear end was pulled out. It just didn't look right. It just, again, stubby is the word that comes to mind. What we're going to do is we're going to try and fill this gap because we want it to kind of shoot down this way, meet here. So we have a nice extension going out. Later on, we'll probably end up doing a 7-pan style wing, kind of something coming out, or maybe we'll do a little small one right there. Not sure. A lot is changing. We have the silhouette that we're going to be using for the meet. Temporary, not meant for this car long term. And then ideally later down the road, we're going to pull the taillights out and box the whole rear. Maybe. Who knows? Okay. Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
I think so. So she has a template for that. We're going to drill that on top, and then we're going to come back on this side. All we have to do really is make this rear flow into that, but we'll get that going, and then ideally get the vents in and then pull everything off and gloss it all in. Show you guys how we do that.